Hi guys, Gary Wood here, Project Spurs. Just looking at last night's performance from the first team, but just first with the Academy, another victory, this time 4-2 away from home against Monaco. Again, that, that boy Luca Williams-Barnett with a fantastic performance. Played 91 minutes yesterday, bagged himself 2 assists and then was on the first team bench as well. So again, at 17 years old, I talk about him a lot of how excited I am for him and his future, and I really hope that this continues. I think perhaps he's probably a little bit too good for the academy, especially the under-21s, but he's just not quite at the level yet for the first team. But to see him continuously being on the bench and in and around the first team is fantastic. He's got, goals and assists is just out of this world at the moment. So it's a big praise to him and the other lads that are playing there as well. Tinian Thompson and Janai Byfield in particular are also playing very, very well. But 4-2 victory last night, which is great. Fortunately, obviously the first team were unable to match that. But look, a 0-0, we go away with a draw. It's a point. We're still unbeaten in the Champions League. Next round of the Carabao Cup, we're in top 6 of the Premier League. It's not all doom and gloom. I get that the performances aren't quite where we want them to be, but we've got to look at, we had 22 losses last season in the Premier League. We were absolutely killed in terms of our defensive structure and the amount of people that are out injured. That's improved. We're getting clean sheets in. Obviously, going forward is the slight concern. However, we lost Song and we haven't replaced him. Dominic Solanke, Kulichevsky and Madison are all out injured. That front four or front three most of the time is brand new, and it will take some time. I think the positivity there is Mohamed Kudus is playing very well. Javi Siemens is clearly struggling with some confidence issues, I guess is the best way to put it. And Colomani's coming back from an injury and maybe some fitness concerns. Things will improve. I've got no doubt about that. I think that we all need to get behind it, but get behind the team. But huge praise to Vicari yesterday. Definitely kept us in the game, as everybody can see. He was man of the match by an absolute mile. Fantastic performance, and I hope that this sort of sees some positivity towards him as well. Everton next. Not going to be an easy game, especially away from home, but hopefully more minutes in the bag for people like Kolo Muani, Javi Simmons. But let me know what you thought of last night's game. Was you happy that we came away with a point?